Oh, hey. No, not interrupting. Just killing time. This is my usual spot for it. How's it going? Nice. Yeah, I'm alright. Not much on the docket for today. I only have the two classes today. I'm stuck in the break in between them. So, I'm just hanging out. The student union's a good spot for food, but it's loud. So unless I'm hungry, I usually steer clear. It's a lot quieter out here. I like quiet. Oh, I didn't mean like you needed to be quiet. I just mean like the space. Like talking's different. That's cool. Good. What about you? You got anything else for today? Nice. Yeah, I wasn't great in that class. Professor was a real stickler. Well, that's the problem. You can do a lot of the same things with Graviton magic that are called for in a psychokinetic command course. Yeah, but the professor is a psychokinetic. They eat, sleep, and drink the stuff, so they could tell when I was actually using psionics and when I was just getting the same result out of gravity. And they'd ding my score accordingly. It's fair dues. Goal of the assignment wasn't to levitate a pencil, it was to learn how to levitate a pencil with psychokinetic magic. And I wasn't using psychokinetic magic. It just sucks getting caught. Yeah. It's tough learning how to do it other than the way my core is already used to. But it's tough to learn anything new for anybody. No, it's all good. I got through it in the end. But let's just say I don't think I'll be taking 102. Watch. See those rocks? Yeah. Psionic. Not exactly floating steady. Graviton. More my wheelhouse. actually could learn some Graviton magic. Most people wouldn't usually bother, though. It's really tough to wrangle for non-Gravitons. And, like with the rocks, you can do a lot of the same stuff with psionics. And that tends to come to people a lot easier. Graviton magic only really starts to get distinct at the higher levels. And only an energetic can really reach those, so let's just say that's why they put basic psychokinetic command in everyone's first semester instead of gravitic command. I don't know. Different magic is just different. Maybe Graviton magic doesn't want to be used. Maybe it just feels weird and people don't like it. I don't know. It doesn't seem to mind being used by me. And I don't think it feels weird. But I also can barely lift a pencil with the type of magic that almost everybody else finds one of the easiest to master, so I'd say I'm the weird one in this example. Takes all kinds, right? What else do they have you taking? Cool. Pretty much the standard first semester, sounds like. Plus the dream stuff, of course. No. Most people don't take Dreamwalker classes. At least, not their first semester. Well, 'cause dream magic it's right up there with the most complicated forms of magic. The sleep side of it is easier. Causing sleep, holding it off, that kind of thing most people can master. And maybe some basic lucid dream style stuff. So, some people go for that. But everything beyond that is pretty much just for you specialists. Takes a whole lot of control. I don't know. I've never tried it. Yeah. Maybe. Where? The club fair? I didn't know they were doing one. No, I don't know if I'm really the club sort. No, I just... Actually, I don't know why. I just never tried one out. always seemed like putting myself out there would just be inviting strangers to stare and whisper some more. But I guess they're gonna do that either way, really. Caring about stuff is cool. It's nice when people are excited about shit. I don't know if I found the thing I'm excited about yet. Hmm. I study, I train, I read, I watch TV, play some games, listen to music and space out. I don't know. I do a little bit of all the little things. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe there isn't much room in here for anything else. You're the dream walker, so your mind is just like all the stuff up in there, all the building blocks for all those worlds that you can make in the drop of a hat. And that's all out of you. That's crazy. That's really cool. But gravity is like, it's just so much. It's just this pull all the time. Like, you know how your heart never gets to sleep, but you never really think about it. It's just kinda going. I mean, gravity, it's like my core, it's kinda like that. It's just the gravitic drag. It's always there. It's always pulling on my threads all day, every day. Like pulling down and pulling back. And it's just a lot. It takes up a lot. Yeah, before I had the powers. But that was a long time ago. I guess that's why I don't get mad at the people who just kinda latch on to the graviton of it all. Because maybe there isn't much beyond that anymore. Or yet. Yeah. I like yet better too. We'll go with that one. Philosophy club, huh? Maybe they do have that here. Sure, we can go find out. My next class isn't for another hour. It's that or stare at the sky. Tough competition, though. That do like staring at the sky. Think they got a club for that.